Introduction to wolves. Wolves are among the most intelligent and socially complex predators in the natural world. As ancestors of domestic dogs, they share a deep evolutionary history with humans, while still maintaining their wild instincts and behaviors. Wolves belong to the species Canis lupus, and they are known for their strength, endurance, and remarkable teamwork. They play a critical role in balancing ecosystems by controlling populations of large herbivores, which helps maintain healthy forests and grasslands. Their behavior, lifestyle, and social structure have been studied for decades, revealing a species that relies heavily on cooperation and communication. Wolves are often misunderstood by people due to myths and cultural stories, yet scientific research shows that their attacks on humans are rare and usually caused by extreme situations. Understanding how wolves live, hunt, raise their young, and organize their packs provides a clearer picture of why these animals occupy such an important place in nature. Habitat and living style. Wolves typically live in environments that provide enough prey, open space, and shelter for their packs. They are highly adaptable animals found in forests, tundras, mountains, deserts, and grassy plains. In colder climates, wolves grow thick fur that protects them from harsh winter conditions, while in warmer regions their coats remain lighter. Wolves create dens in protected areas, usually near rivers, cliffs, or fallen trees, where they sleep and raise their pups. These dens are reused year after year, especially if the location remains safe. Wolves spend most of their time roaming large territories that can cover hundreds of square miles. Their daily routine includes patrolling borders, searching for prey, resting, and communicating with pack members through howls, scent markings, and body language. The way they live strongly depends on their environment, and wolves will travel long distances if food becomes scarce. Their incredible endurance allows them to cover up to 50 miles in a single day, making them one of the most mobile predators in the world. Hunting methods and feeding behavior. Wolves are strategic hunters with exceptional teamwork skills. Their hunting method relies on cooperation, planning, and communication. Instead of relying on speed alone, wolves use endurance to chase prey over long distances until the target becomes tired or makes a mistake. They usually hunt large herbivores such as deer, elk, bison, and moose, although smaller animals like rabbits and rodents can also be part of their diet when necessary. Wolves begin a hunt by quietly tracking the herd, observing which individuals appear weak, injured, or slow. Once the target is chosen, the pack moves into formation. Some wolves chase from behind while others approach from the sides, cutting off escape paths. This coordinated effort increases their chances of success. When the prey collapses or slows, wolves move in and bring it down with powerful bites. After a kill, the pack eats together, and pups and weaker members are often allowed to feed first. Wolves can consume up to 20 pounds of meat in a single meal when food is available, but they can also survive long periods without eating due to their adaptable metabolism. Raising and protecting their pups. Wolf pups are born blind and helpless, relying completely on their mother and the pack for survival. The mother gives birth in a den that she prepares weeks before delivery. Pups nurse for the first few weeks before gradually shifting to regurgitated meat provided by adult pack members. Wolves are intensely family-oriented, and all members of the pack help raise the young. Babysitting, feeding, protecting, and teaching are shared responsibilities. As pups grow, They begin to explore the area around the den and learn essential skills such as stalking, running, and recognizing pack communication signals. Play is a major part of their development. It helps pups strengthen their muscles, practice hunting techniques, and learn social boundaries. By the age of 6 months, wolf pups become strong enough to travel long distances with the pack. However, they still rely on adults for protection, as young wolves are vulnerable to larger predators and harsh environments. Wolves reach maturity around 2 years of age, and at that point, they may leave their birth pack to find a mate and start one of their own. Pack structure and social organization. Wolves are highly social animals that rely on strong group dynamics to survive. A typical pack consists of a breeding pair, often called the alpha male and alpha female, their offspring, and sometimes other related wolves. The pack operates like a family unit, with every member understanding its role. Leadership is not based on aggression alone but on experience, confidence, and the ability to maintain harmony within the group. Communication among pack members includes vocalizations such as howls, growls, and whines, as well as body posture, ear movements, and tail positions. This communication helps maintain order, avoids conflicts, and ensures successful hunts. The pack usually travels, hunts, eats, and rests together, strengthening the bonds that hold them together. Cooperation is essential. Every member contributes to protection, hunting, and raising pups, making the pack much stronger than an individual wolf could ever be. Who leads the pack? The leaders of a wolf pack are typically the breeding pair, commonly referred to as the alpha male and alpha female. These two wolves guide the group's actions, choose hunting strategies, and make decisions about territory and den locations. Unlike outdated beliefs, leadership in wolves is not about domination through force. Instead, it is about respect earned through maturity, knowledge, and the ability to keep the pack stable. The alpha pair is usually the parents of most pack members, so the hierarchy resembles a natural family rather than a group ruled by aggression. Beneath the alphas are subordinate wolves who follow their guidance, and at the lowest rank is the omega wolf, often serving as a peacekeeper who helps reduce tension through playful behavior. The structure is flexible, and roles can change over time as wolves grow older or conditions shift. Predators and threats to wolves. Although wolves are top predators, they face many threats. Their natural enemies include large animals such as bears, cougars, and sometimes other wolf packs competing for territory. However, the most significant threat to wolves is human activity. Habitat destruction, illegal hunting, poisoning, vehicle collisions, and climate change all affect wolf populations. In some regions, wolves are targeted due to conflicts with livestock, leading to population decline. Diseases such as rabies, mange, and distemper also pose risks, especially for young wolves. Despite these challenges, conservation efforts in many countries have helped stabilize or increase wolf populations through protected areas, legal protections, and public education. Why wolves attack humans? Attacks on humans by wolves are extremely rare, and most wolves avoid people whenever possible. When attacks do occur, they usually result from unusual circumstances. Wolves may approach humans if they have lost their natural fear due to being fed or regularly encountering people near campgrounds or villages. In rare cases, wolves suffering from rabies or severe hunger may become aggressive. Young wolves without established hunting skills might also investigate humans out of curiosity. However, healthy wild wolves do not consider humans natural prey and generally keep their distance. Most negative interactions arise from misunderstandings or humans entering wolf territories during sensitive periods such as denning season. Countries where wolves are found. Wolves once lived across most of the northern hemisphere, and although their range has decreased, they still inhabit many countries today. In North America, wolves are found in the United States, especially Alaska and parts of the Rocky Mountains, Canada, and Mexico. Across Europe, wolf populations exist in countries such as Russia, Poland, Romania, Germany, Italy, Spain, Sweden, Norway, and Finland. In Asia, wolves live in India, China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Turkey, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, and several Central Asian regions. Some Middle Eastern and Himalayan subspecies are adapted to desert and high-altitude conditions. Due to conservation projects, wolves have returned to places where they once disappeared, showing their impressive ability to adapt and survive when given protection.